Hello students, you are watching KASHYAP tutorial and I am Prabhakar Acharya. How are you? And how your preparation is going on? Did you understand all the chapters? Are you practicing to write correct spelling? Are you practicing to write slokas? Because sometimes while we are writing and we learn, that time we are in confidence that I know the slokas, I know the answers. So what is the need of writing? Remember one thing, whether you learn all the slokas, whether you learn answers and everything, but till you have not practiced writing enough, you cannot get full marks, you cannot get enough marks. There will be most of chance to make mistakes, spelling mistakes I'm talking. As I checked in the school, as I checked the students notebook, I come to know the students were able to recite the slokas, the students were able to say the answer correctly, but when they written answer, they made their many mistakes, spelling mistakes. So one way is only there, that help them, that help the students to write correct answer and get good marks. That way is only writing practice. So do again and again. Don't sit freely thinking that कि मुझे तो आता है, मुझे अभी लिखने की क्या ज़रूरत है, मुझे प्रैक्टिस करने की ज़रूरत क्या है। बट आपको लिखने का प्रैक्टिस करना चाहिए। आप जितना लिखोगे, आपको उतनी पकड़ होती जाएगी उस लैंग्वेज में, आपको उतने चांसेस बढ़ते जाएंगे कि यू कैन गेट फुल मार्क्स ओवर देयर, यू कैन राइट करेक्ट, यू कैन राइट मोर एंड यू कैन ऐड मोर एंड मोर पॉइंट्स ओवर देयर. So you must do writing practice. So now I'm going to start chapter number 8 of entire Sanskrit of 10th standard. The chapter name is Vachan Prasansa. You can see here Vachan Prasansa. What is the meaning of Vachan Prasansa? First, understand the word. Here are two words, Vachan and Prasansa. So if we come to know, so if I want to know the meaning, then I first break the sandhi or the samas. But here is samas, so I'll break samas, and the word will be vachanasya prashansa, means the praise of reading. प्रेज ऑफ रीडिंग, इसका मीनिंग है वाचन मतलब वाचन करने की प्रशंसा, बुक रीड करने की प्रशंसा. इट इज क्लियरली मेंशन दैट दिस चैप्टर इज ओनली फॉर ट्रांसलेशन, सरलार्थ लेखनम. ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा इसमें सरलार्थम, सरलार्थ लेखनम में ट्रांसलेशन ही आने वाला है. समटाइम्स he may ask you madhyam vasha, but most probably they will ask you writing translation. So you must prepare slokas, you must understand the meaning of each and every word, and again try to write translation, and don't depend on the reference book. You write your own translation, because these slokas are so simple that you can write your own translation. आप खुद लिख सकते हो, आप देखोगे श्लोकास, आप पढ़ोगे तो आपको लगेगा कि अरे इसका तो ट्रांसलेशन मैं सिंपली लिख सकता हूँ. तो आप किसी चीज़ पे डिपेंडेंट मत हो कि मुझे वहाँ से लर्न करना है. First thing is that only will help you to get the marks. Okay, so let's start with the introduction. Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam Mahodaya मिसाइल मैन इति विरुद्धेन ख्यातः. तस्य जीवने तेन छात्राणां शैक्षणिक विकासार्थं नैके यत्नाः कृताः. 15 अक्टोबर इति तस्य जन्मदिनं वाचन प्रेरणा दिवसरूपेण आचर्यते. विविधानां ग्रन्थानां, लघुग्रन्थानां, वृत्तपत्राणां वाचनेन मनुष्ये के गुणाः विकसिताः भवन्ति इत्यादयः विषयाः पद्येऽस्मिन् वर्णिताः सन्ति. नाउ कम टू द मीनिंग, बिकॉज माध्यम इसका इंट्रोडक्शन, आपको किसी भी चैप्टर का इंट्रोडक्शन समझना चाहिए कि उस चैप्टर का उद्देश्य क्या है, व्हाट इज द एम ऑफ दैट चैप्टर, व्हाई इट इज एडेड इन आवर टेक्स्ट बुक. So it's introduction meaning is Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam Mahodaya, means respected Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, missile man iti virudena khyata. Missile man, this is the title he got. Iti virudena. Virudena means with the title khyata. Khyata means popular. So respected Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam is popular as the missile man of India. Tasya Jivane, in his life, तेन छात्राणां शैक्षणिक विकासार्थं तेन तेन by him छात्राणां शैक्षणिक विकासार्थं for of the students शैक्षणिक विकासार्थं for the upliftment for the develop educational development नैके यत्नाः कृता many efforts he put forth many efforts for the educational development of the students अपने जीवन जब तक वो जिंदा थे वो लास्ट लास्ट मोमेंट तक स्टूडेंट मतलब छात्रों के लिए ही काम करते रहे एजुकेशनल डेवलपमेंट के लिए उनके शैक्षणिक विकास के लिए उन्होंने बहुत मेहनत किया 15 अक्टूबर मीन्स 15 अक्टूबर हिज बर्थडे तस्य जन्मदिनं मीन्स हिज बर्थडे वाचन प्रेरणा दिवस रूपेण आचर्यते इज सेलिब्रेटेड आचर्यते मीन्स इज सेलिब्रेटेड एज वाचन प्रेरणा दिवस रूपेण एज द डे फॉर रीडिंग मोटिवेटिंग that day is celebrated as the means its meaning is encouraging the students for reading. So read the books. विविधानां ग्रंथानां लघुग्रंथानां वृत्तपत्राणां वाचनेन मनुष्यके गुणाः विकसिताः भवन्ति. What are the qualities, what are the virtues that inculcate, that increases in the human life by reading vividhanam granthanam of various different books, lagu granthanam of short books means that we can say novels and newspapers means newspapers इत्यादयः विषयाः these topics padyasmin varnitaः santi. This topic means this subject is explained in these slokas. So right now see in English also it is given. Honorable Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam was titled as India's missile man for his work in the development of missiles. Also, he was labeled as People's President as he often spoke and inspired youth for their development. Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam considered the book as a permanent companion. He said, coming into contact with a good book and possessing it is indeed an everlasting enrichment. He used to respect books, so his birth date 15th October is celebrated as Vachan Prerna Divas. That means a day to promote reading. Vachan Prasansa throws light on the benefits of reading various books. So you can say various books means whatever what are the advantages if you read various books and what qualities are inculcated in readers mind in readers behavior as well as in the life. So those things are explained here. Now come to the question. Here three questions have been asked and it is expected the readers means the students will answer those questions. पाठ्यपुस्तकं विहाय यूयं किं किं पठत. What are the books that you read except curriculum? Except curriculum, is there any book that you used to read? So if it's answer, if someone asked me, then I can say yes, definitely I read different books. Especially when I go to library, I used to read over there different books. So that is extra curriculum. साहित्यस्य के प्रकाराः भवन्ति. This is the second question. साहित्यस्य के प्रकाराः सन्ति. So what are the types of literature? Literature के कौन कौन से types हैं, प्रकार हैं. And third is अपि यूयं प्रतिदिनं वृत्तपत्रं पठत. So do you read newspaper every day or regularly? क्या आप समाचार पत्र डेली पढ़ते हो? So these are the questions and it is means such questions when it is asked then definitely we start thinking at that time whether I use extracurriculum books, whether what are the types of literature, and if I do not read newspaper then I definitely start reading newspaper that enhances good qualities and day-to-day news updates. So now start with the first sloka. Here I tell you recitation of first sloka, sandhi, samas, and then I come to meanings based on anvay and then translation. So first sloka is Shilam Sadguna Sampattihi ज्ञानं विज्ञानमेव च उत्साहो वर्धते येन वाचनं तद् हितावहम्। शीलं सद्गुणसम्पत्तिः ज्ञानं विज्ञानमेव च उत्साहो वर्धते येन वाचनं तद् हितावहम्। Now see the Sandhi word. Here is Sandhi Vijnanam Adhik Eva. This is the first Sandhi in this sloka. Vijnanam Adhik Eva. It is Vyanjan Sandhi type. Second one is Utsaha Adhik Vardhate. Utsaha Adhik Vardhate. So these are the two Sandhis in this sloka. Now come to Samas. Sadguna Sampatti. Sadgunaha Eva Sampatti. It is Sadguna Sampatti. So this is Karmdhara समास कर्मधारय type samas. So sadguna ev sampatti. So these are this is the samas alone samas in this sloka. Now come to Anvay and there we'll see the meaning of each word and also its a translation. Yena. It is tritiya ek vachan. If you remember your table, so yah yo ye yam yo yan yena. Yenam is by which Shilam is character, Sadgunu Sampatti wealth in the form of good virtue, wealth in the form of good virtue, jnanam means knowledge, vijnanam means scientific knowledge or comprehension, eva only, eva utsaha vardhate, utsaha means enthusiasm vardhate increases, tad vachanam hitavam, that reading is beneficial. Once again see yena by which Shilam means character, Sadguna Sampatti, wealth in the form of virtues, Jnanam means knowledge, Vijnanam means scientific knowledge, Eva only, as well as Utsaha means enthusiasm, Vardhate increases, Tadvachanam, that reading is beneficial, So, this is the meaning of the word. Now come to translation. The poet says that reading is beneficial, which enhances a man's character, treasure in a form of good virtues, knowledge, comprehension, and enthusiasm towards learning is beneficial. That reading is beneficial, which enhances a man's character, treasure in a form of good virtues, knowledge, comprehension, and enthusiasm towards learning. So हमें वो रीडिंग करना चाहिए, वो बुक किताब पढ़नी चाहिए जिससे हमारे कैरेक्टर में चरित्र का निर्माण हो, हमारी जो है वर्चूस बढ़े, गुण का भरमार हो, गुण हम अर्ज कर सकें, अर्न कर सकें. इसके बाद में हमारा जो है ये वर्चूस, इसके बाद नॉलेज, हमारे ज्ञान वर्धन हो, इसके बाद में हमारे साइंटिफिक नॉलेज जो है वो विकसित हो और हमारे उत्साह भी बना रहे, वैसे रीडिंग के लिए कभी यहाँ पे सजेस्ट कर रहा है. So this is first sloka. Now come to second number. Sloka number 2 is Manuja Vachanenaiva Bodhante Vishayan Bahun Daksha Bhavanti Karyeshu Vachanena Bahushrutaha. Once again see Manuja Vachanenaiva Bodhante Vishayan Bahun Daksha Bhavanti Karyeshu Vachanena Bahushrutaha. Now come to meaning. Manujaha. Manujaha is Sandhi word. Manujaha अधिक वाचनेन अधिक एव. यहाँ पे विसर्ग को ड्रॉप किया गया. दिस इज मनुजः, मनुजो, मनुजाः, प्रथमा बहुवचन. वाचनेन अधिक एव. देन अगेन संधि दक्षाः अधिक भवन्ति. So these are the sandhis in this sloka. First is manujaha adhik vachanen adhik eva, and second one is dakshaha adhik bhavanti. Now come to Anvay, and then we'll see meaning, word meaning as well as translation. Manuja is a subject of this sloka. Manuja means human beings. Main. Vachanena means by reading, due to reading. Eva only. Bahun Vishayan, many subjects. Bahun means many. Vishayan with subjects. Bodhante, understand. Human beings understand many subjects just because of reading. Vachanena, due to reading or by reading. Te means manujaha, the human beings. Bahusrutaha bhavanti. Bahusrutaha means prompt or alert in their work. They become prompt or alert in their वर्क, अपने काम में वो एक्सपर्ट हो जाते हैं. वाचनेन कार्येषु दक्षा भवन्ति, एंड दे बिकम वाचनेन ते कार्येषु दक्षा भवन्ति, दे बिकम वेल वर्स्ड मीन्स knowledgeable in their work. वाचनेन, because just because of reading, they means human beings, कार्येषु in the work, daksha bhavanti, become well versed. So this is the meaning of the word. Now come to translation. People understand many subjects by mere reading. People understand many subjects by reading. Means मनुष्य पढ़ने मात्र से ही बहुत सारे सब्जेक्ट्स और विषयों को जान सकता है और जानता है. They become prompt means alert in work means they become prompt, वो अपने काम में जो है ना अलर्ट हो जाता है, सावधान हो जाता है, अपने काम को आसानी से कर लेता है. एंड वेल वर्स मीन्स नॉलेजेबल बाय रीडिंग, एंड अपने काम में वो दक्ष हो जाता है, स्किल्ड हो जाता है, मास्टर हो जाता है जस्ट बिकॉज ऑफ रीडिंग. सो पीपल अंडरस्टैंड मेनी सब्जेक्ट्स बाय मेयर रीडिंग. दे बिकम प्रॉम्प्ट मीन्स अलर्ट इन work and well versed, knowledgeable by reading. So this is second sloka translation. So till now just see, so simply you can write translation कि कैसे आपको इसको सेंटेंस में, इसको अन्वय में सेट करना है, and then find out meaning and then write on translation. That is so simple that you can write translation without depending on any reference book. Now come to third number. Third number sloka is वाल्मीकि व्यास बाणाद्याः प्राचीनाः कविपण्डिताः तान् शिक्षयन्ति सततं ये सदा वाचने रताः. Once again see, that is it is said वाल्मीकि व्यासवाणाद्याः प्राचीनाः कविपण्डिताः तान् शिक्षयन्ति सततं ये सदा वाचने रताः. So there is no sandhi, but the samas word is there. So see first samas word. So samas is Valmikihi cha, Vyasah cha, Banah cha. So this is Itareta Dvand samas type. And Adyaha Yeshute, Bahubri samas. Valmiki, Vyas, Banadyaha Yeshute, Bahubri samas. So first, actually, if it is asked, then it will be asked only for Itareta Dvand samas. Kavi Panditaha, this is also samas word. Kavayah cha panditaha cha. It is Kavayah cha panditaha cha. I will write here so you can understand. Kavayah cha panditaha cha. It is Itreta Dvand samas. So Kavi panditaha tan. Yeah, so this is actually two samas word in this sloka. Now come to Anvay. Ye means those people. Sada means always. Vachane means in the reading, in reading. Rataha means engrossed or busy, those who are always engrossed in reading. Tan, to those reader, ऐसे पढ़ने वालों को. वाल्मीकि व्यास बाण आद्या means etc. Valmiki, Vyas, Ban, etc. Prachinaha means ancient. Kavi Panditaha, Kavayah cha Panditaha means poets and scholars. Satatam, constantly or continuously. Shikshayanti means educate. So ye sada, those who are always engrossed in reading, to them, to those reader, Valmiki, Vyas, Ban, etc. ancient poets and scholars, teach them, educate them continuously. So this is the meaning. Now come to translation. Ancient poets and scholars like Valmiki, Vyas, Ban, etc. teach those who are always engrossed in reading. The works of these poets enlighten readers and make them knowledgeable. Once again say, Ancient poets and scholars like Valmiki, Vyas, Van, etc. teach those who are always engrossed in reading the works of these poets and enlighten readers and make them knowledgeable. Means क्या बताना चाहते हैं कवि कि वाल्मीकि व्यास वान जो एंशियंट पोइट्स और स्कॉलर्स है, जो प्राचीन जो है कवि और पंडित हैं, वो आज प्रेजेंट नहीं है, लेकिन उसके बावजूद भी वो अपने रीडर को वो ज्ञान देते रहते, बांटते रहते। उन्होंने जो लिखा है, उनकी जो कृति है, उसके थ्रू वो रीडर्स को हमेशा अपडेट करते रहते हैं। तो एक्चुअली इन्होंने क्वेश्चन आता है कि कैसे, क्योंकि वो तो प्रेजेंट नहीं है, दे आर ऑलरेडी डेड, सो कैसे? So just by reading, those people who are always engrossed in reading, they get knowledge from them. They get educated from them. उनके द्वारा उनको ज्ञान मिल रहा है. So this is the translation. So this is the translation of first three slokas. The remaining slokas translation I'll give in part two video of this chapter, Vachan Prasansa. So please watch and understand, do practice, writing practice to understand translation and learn it so simply that will help you to get full marks. So I hope you understood, and it is knowledgeable, it is accessible for you. And if you like this, please subscribe. If you have not subscribed till now, please share with your friends and ask them also to subscribe this channel. So whatever new things I gave, whatever paper related questions or paper related doubts I upload, they come to know those things, those important points. So thank you for watching this video.